hey, things stable in. Oh, higher plane. None I have found. Low blood, no feet on Lord, lift me up and let me stand. My feet on haven and stable land. Yeah, Lord, I have found. Lord, plant my feet on higher. Lord, lift me up and let me stand. My feet on stable land. Oh, your land that I have found. Lord, 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 on higher, on higher. You are here, moving in on me. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, changing lives around. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, turning lives around. I worship you. I worship you. I call you Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Oh, I call you Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are Waymaker, say Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker, let's go, Waymaker. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. When I don't see it, you working. Even when I don't feel it, you working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Even when I don't feel it, you working. Even when I don't see it, you working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Even when I don't see it, you working. Even when I don't feel it, you working. You never stop working. You never stop.
Mark chapter 16. Mark chapter 16. Allow me to end today's scripture reading and our topic of honoring or honor beyond the grave as I conclude my message today.
Mama Okwaina and the DA, Memfa and Chechra, a year, say ye did the can need me, a bro wo amanaso.
It's very important that we look at something important over there. Maybe today and maybe next week we are going to conclude very well. Yeah.
And when I say, Yabeshe Bibia, a war. Na mijidi se ene anase na otri a ebe yedi bibia ebebe wiye.
Now, Mark chapter 16, I'm looking at verse 1, 2, and 3 from that particular verse of scripture.
Mark chapter 16, the verse 1 to 3. And when the Sabbath was past, Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of James, and Salome had bought sweet spices that they might come and anoint him. And very early in the morning, the first day of the week, they came unto the sepulchre at the rising of the sun. And they said among themselves, who shall roll away the stone from the door of the sepulchre?
Now, it's very important that we have laid a foundation from since this month started. We looked at honoring or honor beyond the grave.
Enti se ya to fapem eye busumi we ahyase bepem sambri se ye nidia etra owo amana.
And we looked at these few people, which is Mary, and Mary, the mother of James, and we looked at Salome.
Enti na ye hwe Mary ena ye san hwe Mary a oye James emame esan ehwe Salome nso.
But this morning, I want to look at another thing of their behavior.
They
chose to honor their leader. They decided to choose to honor their leader even whilst he was even dead. It means that honor comes by decision. You must decide to honor somebody. It is the first thing that you decide to do. I have decided to honor fathers. Personally, I decided to honor fathers. Whatever they would do or say, I have decided that I want to honor my fathers.
Even
if I am rebuked, I choose to still honor my father. That is my own personal decision. Number two decision that I took many years ago is to honor the gift of God. Especially people that have the grace of God upon their life. When you see musicians and people coming here, they are not just coming here, they are coming here because I have chosen to honor these people. I have chosen to show them kindness and show them respect. Because who you honor will determine what will honors you one day. So when you honor the gift of God on a man, God will also honor the gift that you have. Most of them are not here for fun. They are here because I have chosen to honor them. Bishop and Bishop Michael Osei, and other great musicians that died. Other people that I saw them that they were gifted, that they died. I invited them here. I honored them before they even passed.
Entina anyomtofo kukudam eni mpenimfo aye gyanom a omotwam a omowu no bebre wo ho ametonsa fro omo eba ha se ne be metumi edi omunim.
Kwesi Beko, we brought him here. We honored him even whilst he was sick. He heard me that I was calling him. He came. He was so sick. He came. Most of you are witness to that. And we chose to honor him.
Enti Reverend Kwesi Beko a wo firi mu no ansa na obefiri mu no ye tonsa frɛ no e wo ne yawe emre mu mpo no na emom ni nyina mu no na ye pese ye dinini e na ye mu bebre nso ehun ye.
Comforter no, you saw Comforter no over here. I chose to honor gifts. Not because they are coming here because we don't have musicians over here or they are good or we want to. I personally chose to honor people that have the gift of God upon their life.
Enti mi ankasa na message na ye say at omo adom achede wo mo brabo so no medi omo ni mi na mesi hu ginaye.
Prophet Seth Paul was here. We honored this man before he died.
Enti no Prophet Seth Paul enso ba eno nso ye di ni ansa na ofrim.
That's my principle of want to honor people.
Enti no onu ankasa hyehyeye ne ntotoye se obedi afoforo ni.
I honor the young and I honor the old.
Enti no odi omo a omuso ene omo nyin odi omo nyina ni.
I chose to honor fathers. That's my own principles.
Enti no onu ankasa hyehyeye ne ntotoye no we si gina se obedi ejanom eni.
Because you don't have that particular honor for people doesn't mean that I shouldn't have honor for people.
Enti no se wo ni enidie emma afoforo a eno nche se eni se ono nso onya sa enidie ne ma won.
Now understand that number one, I personally have honor for fathers.
Enti no die dikan hu no se mi ankasa ono ankasa no owo nidie e de ma ejanom.
When you see a father walking in here, we don't bring a father here before we go back and give him honorarium. We honor him before he come and stand here.
Enti no se eje bi ebu ewura ha enye se wodi ni dwuma ewie ansa ye bedi ni na mom ye dikan edi ni ansa na wabo ewura ha.
We honor them before they even come and stand here.
Enti ye di omu ni ansa na wato ne nsakra abaha.
So we honor fathers, we honor gifts.
Enti no ye di ejanom eni sa ara nso na achede a ewo mabrabo so.
Number 3, I have honor for everybody I see.
Enti no de toso miensa na wo nidie e de ma obi biara obehu no.
Even those who are before me,
empo omo a omo di nenim kan.
those who are colleagues,
Omo a omo wo ne mpempenso.
and those who are coming after me.
Eni omo a omo di nechi.
It's very important that you decide to know what you personally believed in.
Enti na hu hia se wo ankasa no ubehu ni awankasa no wugidi.
So these women decided to do the extraordinary thing. They made their own decision and nobody could convince them.
Enti sa emai esi ginaye na sa ginaye na ye ginaye obi entumi ensese omo adwen.
Now, I want to look at something that took them for them to make this decision.
Enti me pese me hwe bibia eno na Kenya won emom si sa ginaye no.
And I'm preaching on this particular one very, very seriously before I drop the microphone.
Na me de enibre na ekasa asem wei ansa na me de asem na ba wiye.
Scripture said,
Tresem say
they waked up early in the morning.
so almost sorry anopa tututu.
They have bought their spices and their ointment already, and they wake up early in the morning.
Enti oma to mo edru hwiam ade e ya ka de omo hia no oma to ne dada e na omo sorry anopa tututu.
What motivated them?
Eden e na ekenya won.
What drove them?
Eden na yo mu Kenya.
What made them decide to do what they want to do?
Eden na mo omo ye nia e ma omo ye ye.
In other words, what wake them up in the morning?
There e won sem fufuro mu eden na nyane omo anopa tututu.
I look at one of the things, I pause and I reflect on their behavior.
Enti na me hwe bibi edwendwen ho ehwe omo suban ni yie pa.
I reflected on these 3 women. I reflected on their behavior. their character and what motivated them to wake up in the morning to do this particular thing.
Enti sa emei me hwe omusu, me hwe omoniye, na me hwe edwendwen omoye ade a ekenya omo na ehso omo den e ma omoye de omoye.
And I took up a key from what they did.
Na minya safo bi efiri ni omoye emu.
And one of the keys that I took from these particular women that I'm going to talk about very seriously is responsibility.
Enti no ade a ye safo abaako a me hwe ye ehunu ye pa eni dwumedie.
So allow me to look at responsibility even in the midst of impossibilities.
Enti mame kwan na me nkyerɛ wo sɛ dwumedie a wodi abra enyoma nyina enye adwuma.
Responsibility in the midst of impossibilities.
Enti ni dwumedie a yedi ewo mmere a bibia enye adwuma.
So I'm preaching on responsibilities in the midst of impossibilities.
Enti ni me hwɛ sɛ ye di dwuma ewo mmere a adeɛ bi enu a eye adwuma.
Impossibilities.
Adeɛ a entumi nye adwuma.
Responsibilities
Udwumedie.
in the midst of. Now listen, when it comes to responsibilities,
Sɛ ɛba no dwumedie a
I want to look at responsibilities.
mepɛ sɛ mehwɛ dwumedie.
What is responsibilities?
Ɛdɛn na ɛyɛ dwumedie?
Being accountable.
Sɛ woma wo ho kwan ma wobu wo akonta.
Being accountable.
Sɛ woyɛ obi a wobu akonta.
Dealing with your own duties
Sɛ wo ankasa no wo dwumedie no wobu ho akonta.
or your task being given to you.
Anaasɛ dwumedie a yɛde ama wo sɛ yɛ no.
In the midst of impossibilities, they decided to be responsible.
Enti no ɛwɔ mmerɛ a bibia atɔ sin no ɔmo si gyinae sɛ ɔmo bɛdi dwuma.
Very important.
Ɛho hia.
So there were few things you must understand. This one and know.
Enti no ɛnwoma kakra wɔ hɔ a ɛwɔ sɛ wote aseɛ.
There are 6 responsibilities these women decided to take.
Enti no ɛnwoma nsia wɔ hɔ a saa ɛman si gyinae sɛ ɔmo bɛyɛ.
Allow me to look at these 6 things.
Enti mam ho kwan na yɛhwɛ saa nneɛma nsia yi.
These are responsibilities
Wei ɛyɛ dwumadie.
in the midst of things that are not even it's a risk, but they decided because of their responsibility they will break the risk.
Enti no ɛyɛ mmerɛ a na ɛyɛ mmerɛ a emu ohu nanso ɔmo dwumadie nti no ɔmo si gyinae sɛ ɔmo bɛtu anamɔ.
So there are few things I want to say,
Enti nneɛma kakra wɔ hɔ a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔka.
but before then,
Nanso ansa na
ask somebody,
bisa obi
what duty do you have?
dwumadie bɛn ɛna wowɔ.
What responsibility lies ahead of you?
Dwumadie bɛn ɛna da w'anim sɛ wobɛyɛ.
And please ask somebody sitting by you right now,
Ɔsrɛ sɛ bisa obi a ɔte wo nkyɛn.
do you have responsibilities?
Bisa ne sɛ wowɔ dwumadie bi.
Ask somebody sitting by you right now,
Bisa obi a ɔte wo nkyɛn.
do you have responsibilities?
Wowɔ dwumadie anaa.
Ask 3 or 4 people before I continue, do you have responsibilities?
Bisa nipa mmiɛnsa anaasɛ ɛnan ansa na watoa so. Wowɔ dwumadie anaa.
6 people. I want to see you do that for me. 6 people.
Ka kyerɛ nipa nsia wowɔ dwumadie anaa bisa no. Wowɔ dwumadie. Wowɔ dwumadie.
Now listen. It's very important that you know this one.
Ɛho hia paa sɛ wobɛhu wei.
6 things that I want to say
Ɛnwɔma nsia a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔka.
by looking at these women.
Abra a yɛhwɛ saa mmaa yi.
These were the women
Wei ɛne mmaa no.
we need to learn from.
A ɛwɔ sɛ yɛsua adeɛ firi wɔn nkyɛn.
What was their responsibility?
Ɛdɛn ɛne ɔmo dwumadie.
What approach or what even came across the assignment?
Enti no ɛdɛn na ɛbɔfa a ɔmo dwumadie mu.
It's very important
Ɛho hia.
because see, everyone here must be responsible.
Ɛwɔ sɛ obi bi a ɔwɔ ha biara no otumi ɛkura ne dwumadie mu.
When it comes to your words,
Sɛ ɛba ne wo nsɛm a.
impossibility was destroyed because of responsibility.
Enti no adeɛ a ɛntumi nyɛ hɔ etumi yɛ hɔ esan sɛ enipa bi ɛkura dwumadie mu.
It means that maybe there is something confronting you, but your responsibility can limit what is confronting you.
Ɛno kyerɛ sɛ bibi ebetumi etu ahyɛ wo so nanso esan wo dwumadie a wobɛdi nti no saa de korɔ no ebetumi abra ase.
Say this thing 3 times for me.
ebia na bibi ato ahye wo so nanso esen wo dwumadie a wo bedi ntino saa de kro no betumi aba fam ebia na bibi etumi ato ahye wabrabo no so nanso esen dwumadie a wo de esi wani so ntino saa de kro no betumi abra ase.
Now, number one,
de edikan,
responsibility does not wait. Responsibility does not wait for comfortable situation.
Entini dwumadie no entwen emrepa.
What can you pa? Kabi me hwade.
Dwumadie no entwen emrepa.
You want to be have convenience before you can do what you want to do.
Entini o pese wonya emrepa answer na waye ne o pese woye.
They wake up early in the morning.
Almost sorry anopa tututu.
They decide to risk it.
Entini almost siji na yese omo bebo afam.
They did not wait for anybody.
Omo ntwen obia.
They were having this particular time that they are responsible of what they want to do.
It
was an uncomfortable situation. Uncomfortable situation. The soldiers were over there, but they decided that because they were responsible in the midst of responsibilities, they did not care about anything that will confront them.
Na omo hu ni se esan se dwumadie eda won so na etwa se omo di dwuma ni ntino emfa won ne ebeto ahye omo so no omo bo omo modern so omo beko.
Put this in your mind.
Fa we se wutirim.
Responsibility does not wait for a perfect time.
Enti dwumadie entwen emrepa.
Responsibility does not wait for a perfect time.
Enti dwumadie no entwen emre edimu.
All my pastors know this one about me.
Enti na sofo nyina nim ne efa ne ho.
As Pastor Dixon, he will tell you the same thing.
Se wo ka che Pastor Dixon sa no be ka kire.
Pastor Jonathan will tell you the same thing.
Osofo Jonathan so be ka sa.
The man of God does not want to know for an answer.
Enti no osofo no empese wo be ka da bi a kire no.
When I say it is going to be, it must be.
Enti se me ka se e wo se ya e wo se yes ah.
Because God is on our side.
Esan se nyankopon e wo ye nchen.
And we can do all things through Christ that strengthens us.
Na ye betumi aye enoma nyina esan Kristo a o hye ye din.
Even if we are not financially sound,
empo se wo sika sam nko yi a.
we walk by faith and not by sight.
Ye di gidie ne to anamo enye ne wo ni
So
so.
the things that are confronting you,
Enti enoma eto hye wo so no.
because you are not responsible,
Esan se wo mfa dwumadie nya adwuma.
you have allowed certain things to pin you down.
Wamma nyoma bi ho kwan se do be bafom.
You are waiting for perfect time before you act.
Wo twen emre a eye ansa na wo to anamo.
There are certain people
Ye won kofo bi o ha.
who want to show up when they feel like showing up.
Enti no pese omo dom ho adi e wo emre omo epese omo dom ho adi.
But responsibility tells you that even if you are not ready, you need to show up.
Enti no dwumadie e ka kire wo se wonye krado mpo a etwa se wuto anamo.
Your feeling will tell you unless you are ready. But responsibility will tell you either you are ready or you're not ready. It is time to show up.
Enti no atenka ene wa ho den no wa pom den e be ka kire wo se age wo ye krado nanso dwumadie e be ka kire wo se wo ye krado se wonye krado etwa se wuto anamo.
So even if I'm not ready to stand up,
Enti se menye krado se me sorry a.
because the singers are ready
Esansa nomtofo ye krado
and they are leaving the stage,
na omu free biaye.
my responsibility must show that I need to get up. Even if I'm ready, I'm not ready, I am ready, I'm not ready. I need to show up because my responsibility says so.
Enti ne mi dwumadie e be ka kire me se ma ye krado me nye krado no etwa se me sorry e be gina.
It was not an easy task,
Enye dwumadi a edafom
but they wake up early in the morning
omu sorry anopa tututu
because they need to show up.
esansa wo se omu di dwuma
Their responsibility make them wake up,
omu dwumadie ne mo omu sorry ye
not their comfortability.
enye ne eye
They were not comfortable,
enye ade a na emu da ho mo
especially waking up early in the morning.
empo se wo sorry anopa tututu
They decided,
omu si gina ye.
they made conscious decision
Enti omu si ginaye o ma adwen mu se
to
no no be.
show up no matter what.
Se omu be dom ho di emfa wo ni ne ebesi.
I tell you of a truth
Me kando credit chero.
that your responsibility will make you wake up early in the morning.
Se wo dwumedie ene be ma wo sorry anopa tututu.
Are you responsible? You wake up in the morning. Are you responsible? You will not let anything just come against your assignment. Because you know what you want to do. Listen to me very carefully. When you see a serpent, when you place a serpent, and you place money there, and you place a mouse there, which one would the serpent go for? Yes? Is what? The mouse. No matter what. The serpent will go for the mouse. Because there's no value for the money. So they will go for the mouse. Now, in other words, when you put Rolls Royce, okay, this Rolls Royce, and you put a book, which is a knowledgeable book, and you place it before a man, which one would the man go for? What? The Rolls Royce. Even I'm hearing Rolls Royce right now. How many of you will go for the Rolls Royce? Let me see your hands. God already know their heart. Most of you will go for the Rolls Royce. But I can promise you, by reading the book, can give you 15 Rolls Royce. Because knowledge is power. Am I communicating over here? Am I communicating over here? It is very important that you know this one. That there are a lot of things that is preventing you for you not become responsible. One day a man was using his phone to take pictures. Anywhere he goes, he takes pictures. He was taking pictures anywhere he goes. And a man decided to help him by buying him a camera. And when he bought him the camera, he was taking pictures with the camera. He made a lot of money. And he spent those monies until one day he has to go and sell the camera and buy a smaller camera. Listen to me very carefully. He bought the small camera, but the bills were coming too much again. So he has to sell the camera that he bought. And he started drinking with it. When the man came back, the man realized the guy was talented, but he was not skillful. He had no responsibility. You see, when you have no responsibility, anything becomes a stumbling block to towards why you could not do what you are supposed to do.
Let me
tell you of a truth. It is easy for you to sit down and say anything you want to say. But once I'm standing here, it has taken me responsibility that I show up every day here is responsibility. You feel slight headache. You don't even feel like talking. I feel slight headache. But my responsibility will make me preach. Are you sure you are here with me? So responsibility is very important. That is why I have chosen that I won't speak against any leader. Because I don't know what they go through. If you know what I go through, you clap your hands, you pray, and you honor. Number 2, responsibility will make you do things that others avoid. Responsibility will make you do things that others avoid. Peter and John were hiding. They were afraid. They had power. They walked with Jesus. They were the popular men. They were the guys. They were the people that stand close to Jesus. These women had no power. But what they had was responsibility. They had responsibility. And I want to pause here and declare, maybe you have nothing, but I declare, by your responsibilities, you will do much more than others who are go ahead of you. People who have gone ahead of you, you will do more than what they did. Because you have responsibility. Responsibility is what I'm talking about. It is very important that you know this one, that what others are avoiding because of your responsibility, there is something you can do in this church, but because of certain things, others are avoiding it. You can do it, but because of certain things, and you are not responsible, you are avoiding it. Are you clapping well? Responsibility makes you do things that others avoid. They decided to do things whilst the apostles were sleeping. They avoided to go and see where their master was. But responsibility make these women wake up in the morning. Do you know your responsibility? Do you know your responsibility? I ask you a simple question. What are you avoiding? You are avoiding it because you do not have responsibility to do things. You don't have the tax to do things. Listen to me carefully. Stop avoiding things and take responsibility. Again, Stop avoiding things
gyae sɛ wodwane afiri nneɔma ho
and take up responsibility.
na fa wo dwumadie ɛyɛ adwuma.
You are avoiding a lot of things.
wodwane firi nneɔma bebree ho.
I can tell you of a truth.
me ɔka nokorɛ de akyerɛ wo.
Anywhere I go,
baabi bi a ɔbɛkɔ no
whoever I see,
obi a ɔbɛhu no no
and what I must do in my generation,
adeɛ bi a wɔ sɛ ɔyɛ ɛwɔ ne mmerɛ yi mu.
I have taken full responsibility of my life.
wɔasi gyinaeɛ ɛde dwumadie yɛ adwuma ɛwɔ n'abrabɔ mu.
That is people who I want to meet,
sɛ nkɔfoɔ a wɔbɛhyia wɔn
or people who I want to friend,
nkɔfoɔ a ɔde ne ho bɛbata wɔn
are people
ɛyɛ nkɔfoɔ
who are going somewhere.
a ɔmo kɔ baabi.
I don't like people who are not going anywhere.
ɔmpɛ nkɔfoɔ a ɔmo nkɔ baabi a.
Very important.
ɛho hia.
I have taken the responsibility
wafa dwumadie ato ne ho so.
that when I fail,
sɛ odi nkugu a.
it's not the devil,
ɛnyɛ brɔnsam na ayɛ.
it is not God,
ɛnyɛ nyame nso na ayɛ.
it is my decision.
ɛyɛ ɔno ankasa gye ne si a osi yɛ.
I don't know anybody from anywhere,
onim obi mfiri baabi a.
and I don't want to know anybody from anywhere.
ɛna ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔbɛhu obi nso afiri baabi a.
You came to this world alone.
ɔba wiase ha mpɛ.
You came to meet poverty in your family,
wobɛto ohia ɛwɔ abusua no mu.
but make it as a plan that for me, I am responsible to change my family from poverty to riches.
ɛmpo sɛ wobɛto ohia ɛwɔ abusua no mu no ma ne nya wadwe mu pɔ ɛne wo gye na esie sɛ saa ohia no wone nimpa a wode nsesaeɛ ɛbɛba abusua no mu.
You did not come from your mother's womb with a golden spoon in your mouth.
Enti wompie mfiri wo maame awodie mu abra sika kɔkɔɔ atere ɛhyɛ w'anum.
But make it a duty that you change the family you came to meet.
Enti fa to wo ho so sɛ ɛno ne wo dwumadie sɛ wode nsesaeɛ ɛbɛba saa abusua no mu.
You cannot also die and they are still the same way you find them.
saa ara nso ɛna wontumi mbɛtena wiase ha ɛmbɛwu na wongye abusua no sɛnea wobɛtoo wɔn no.
You must change something.
ɛwɔ sɛ wosesa biribi.
It has to be your responsibility
ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ wo dwumadie
that what others avoided,
sɛ nea afoforɔ dwane firi ho no
you have taken responsibility.
wɔwɔ de ato wo ho so.
Are you sure you are here with me?
wogye di sɛ wɔ ha.
Come on, are you sure you are here with me?
wogye di sɛ wɔ ha.
Stop looking for others to do your responsibility for you.
Enti gyae sɛ wohwehwɛ afoforɔ sɛ ɔmo bɛdi wo dwumadie ɛmfa ma wo.
Give me a wave.
himu nsama no.
Now, tell 3 people sitting by you.
ka kyerɛ nnipa mmiɛnsa ɛte bɛn o.
Do you have responsibility?
wowɔ dwumadie anaa. bisa no.
Ask 7 people, 8 people.
bisa
Ask
nnipa
7
nson.
or 8 people. Ask 7 or 8 people.
bisa nnipa nson sɛ wowɔ dwumadie anaa.
Now, again.
wowɔ dwumadie anaa. bisa no.
Ask somebody sitting by you. Ask somebody. Ask
wowɔ
somebody.
dwumadie. wowɔ dwumadie. dwumadie bi da wo so.
Again. What is he saying?
ɛdɛn na ɔka.
Yes? Yes or no?
ane anaa daabi.
Yes or no?
ane anaa daabi.
So, I heard that
nti ɔte sɛ
somebody on the TikTok
obi a ɔwɔ tiktok so
went and slept with a lady.
ɛne abayewa bi ekonya nhyiamu.
Then after sleeping with the lady,
na nhyiamu n'akyi no
the lady sent the guy to a police station
nti na abayewa yi ɛde barima yi ɛkɔ police station.
and he has to pay 50 million.
nti na wɔ sɛ otua 50 million.
Then he has sitting on the TikTok to collect money to pay for somebody.
nti na wɔn te abɛɛfo ntentan kɛseɛ yi so ɛgyegye ntɔboa ɛde akɔ akɔtua ama saa barima yi.
Listen,
tie mi.
you have to be responsible of your waste.
nti no ɛwɔ sɛ wo dwumadie emu ɛka ho no ɛwɔ sɛ wo a wogye to wo ho so.
Responsible. Won't call ya the any be responsible.
ti fa wo dwumadie ɛto wo ho so.
Please tell 3 people sitting by you, are you responsible?
bisa nipa mmiɛnsa sɛ wowɔ dwumadie bi da wo so.
Please, three people before we go. Three people.
Dwumadie ɛda wo so ana. Dwumadie ɛda wo so ana.
Again, three people before we go. Are you responsible?
Wo dwumadie ɛda wo so. Wo dwumadie ɛda wo so.
Please, number 3.
Deɛ ɛtɔ so mmiɛnsa.
Number 3.
Deɛ ɛtɔ so mmiɛnsa.
Responsibility will make you prepare in advance.
Enti no wo dwumadie ɛbɛma wo waboaboa wo ho ansa na mmerɛ no koraa so.
These people decide to buy spices, ointment, before they even decide early in the morning they want to go and apply these particular spices and things like that.
Enti saa ɛmɛ yi esi gyinae ɛboaboa mo ho sieye ɛtɔ edunyam ɛne nea ɛkeka ho sɛ ɛmpo sɛ adeɛ bɛkye ansa ɔmo akɔ no ɔmo aboaboa mo ho esie dada.
The major question is,
asɛmbisa kɛseɛ ne sɛ
they planned for this event.
ɔmo ɛboaboa mo ho sieye ɛma saa dwumadie yi.
Number 2,
deɛ ɛtɔ so mmienu.
they invested for this event.
Enti na ɔmo de ɔmo sika ewura saa dwumadie yi mu.
Number 3,
Mmiɛnsa.
they prepared for this event.
Nti ɔmo boaboa mo ho sieye ɛma ɔmo saa dwumadie yi.
I will say that again.
Yɛbɛka ne biom.
They planned for the event.
Ɛyɛ adeɛ a ɔmo hyehyɛ saa dwumadie yi.
They invested on this event
ɔmo de nea ɔmo ahonya ewura saa dwumadie yi mu.
and they prepared for this event.
Na yɛ adeɛ a ɔmo siesie ɔmo ho sieye ɛma dwumadie yi.
Some people are looking for miracles.
Nkurɔfoɔ bebree ɛpɛ nsɛnkyerɛnne.
They're looking for signs and wonders.
Ɔmo pɛ nsɛnkyerɛnne.
They want to become millionaires,
Ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ adefoɔ.
but they are not prepared for it.
Nanso ɔmo nsiesie
Tell you of a truth
ɔka nokorɛ ɛde akyerɛ yɛn.
that when you look at where you want to go,
Sɛ wohwɛ beebi a wopɛ sɛ wokɔduru abrabɔ mu
you must always pray and learn alongside where you want to reach in life.
a. Nti na bere bi a atwa sɛ wobɔ mpaeɛ na wosua adeɛ ɛfa beaeɛ a wopɛ sɛ wokɔduru ɛwɔ abrabɔ mu.
Pray and learn alongside where you want to reach tomorrow.
Nti no bɔ mpaeɛ na sua adeɛ ɛfa beaeɛ a wopɛ sɛ wokɔduru ɛwɔ wo daakye mu.
Whilst you are praying
Abere a wobɔ mpaeɛ no
for a perfect marriage,
ɛma aware a ɛdi mu no.
you must learn alongside to have the perfect marriage.
Nti ɛwɔ sɛ wosua ɛnyɔma a ɛbɛboa wo ɛma wotumi anya aware a ɛdi mu.
A wise man said,
Nyansani bi kaa sɛ
God gave you sense
Nyankopɔn ɔma wo nyansa
so that he can rest.
sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ wobɛtumi agye n'ahome kakra.
Ma, I is saying, Pacho, me preach, me go jina. Me preach, me go jina. Me preach, me go jina. Me jina ya. What's it? Na instrument dem here. Now, in your life, everything you must ask.
Nti no wabrabɔ mu no adeɛ bi ɛfa ho na wo sɛ wobisa.
Ubisa. Doing so them, it's been called doing so. I was so nyansa. Bibian will be in Kanchina. Must we tell you everything you have to do?
Ɛwɔ sɛ yɛka deɛ a wopɛ sɛ woyɛ biara ɛkyerɛ wo anaa.
You are walking around the place in some way. Must we tell you to clean it?
Nti no wo nante ɛfa beaeɛ bi a ɛhɔ ayɛ fi ayɛ biribi ɛwɔ hɔ. Ɛno nso yɛnka.
Because I am not an usher.
Ɛsiane sɛ memenyɛ ɔhyɛ.
Responsibility will tell you.
Obi a dwumadie da wo so na ɛbɛka akyerɛ wo sɛ
Even if you are not an usher
sɛ wonyɛ ɔhyɛ mpo a
and the cloth is lying down,
na ntoma no gu fam a
I must speak it.
ɛwɔ sɛ mefa.
Because tomorrow
Ɛsiane sɛ ɛkyena no
they will wrap me with it.
ɔmo de saa ntoma koro yi abɛkyekyere me.
When Papa called me
Sɛ papa ɛtɔ ne nsa frɛ me a
to pray for me,
sɛ ɔbɛbɔ mpaeɛ de ama me a.
now when I was coming, I stood in the mirror and I clapped for myself because I know today you won't clap, so it's okay, don't worry.
Enti ansa na ɔbɛba ɛnɛ no ogyina ahwehwɛ mu ɛbɔ nsɛm ma ɔno ankasa ho. Ɛsiane sɛ onim sɛ ɛnɛ deɛ nsɛmmɔ no ɛnkɔ yie.
If you are clapping, you do well. What is the plan?
Ɛdɛn ne
They planned for this particular thing. They went to the market. They bought spices because they had an agenda. What is your plan for 2026? What's your plan? It's all about prayer. The Bible says wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability. Wisdom, knowledge, or knowledge and wisdom. All the two. You need the two. You need to plan ahead. Prepare ahead. Invest ahead. You must be able to plan ahead. How old are you? At the age of 50, what will be your landmark? 50 years. What will we remember you when you are no more? What can we say about Auntie Maggie? What are you even doing now? It's not just about I receive it, I claim it, I pray, I'm fasting. There must be a plan. What is your plan? When today you are no more, what are your legacy? We mentioned Kwame Nkrumah, we know what he came to do. When we mention your mother, where is your mother? Where is your mother now? Where's your father now? You have Kwame Nkrumah museum. When you want to even go there, you know where they lay Kwame Nkrumah. There are certain people when you go there, you know where they lay them. Where's your grandfather? Where's even your father? You have left them somewhere. Because why? There's no plan. They don't even leave any legacy. You mention Abraham, we know what he came to do. When we mention Sarah, we know what he did. We mention David, Esther, we know what they came to do. What are you achieving on this planet Earth? What will we remember you of? Mommy, sit down and think. Reflect on your life. All the way you go is chaos. Concern. Engage. Minister
Asembe nie.
Then aba. One na yewo. Enti wo be yewo so wonye bi. Look at someone say minisane. Look at somebody minisane.
Shobi na bisane say eden na aba.
No, ask a person.
Eden na aba.
Minisane.
Eden na aba. Why na yewo?
Plan. I started life at the age of 17 years. My mother was not the one taking care of me. I was taking care of myself. 17, 18, 19, 20. I was not looking for somebody to give me something. I searched within my life. I got certain beautiful books to read. I listened to certain people who have made an impact. Their words motivated me so much that I feel bad for someone to take care of me. Am I communication over here? You don't feel bad. And even if people don't give you money, You don't even talk to them again.
Enti no obi amma usika oni omo nkasa biom.
Ne sika no.
Wo dia.
Eya wo dia. The way your life is, huh? The way your life is, if you're not careful and don't program your life, one day you will become a beggar that they will bring Super Odi. You know Super Odi? This man was so popular that once upon a time they have to bring him to, when he was old, they brought him to the social media to go and collect money.
Internet say 1 to 2 abrabon any year. Now 1 to 2 nyoma year pa. Abra when ye do pempenso bi no na etwa say ye do babadwom ebe sesere edema o.
You know, I saw certain pastors.
Ohun asofo bi no mo.
I used to live that life.
Na saa mre no saa na obo abrabo no fa.
What was I was speaking on radio?
Abra na okọ radio so.
Channel R.
E wo Channel R.
I used to live that life that they live in.
Na saa e na okra abrabo no.
You take your boys out.
Enti no one ne meme di nechi no epie.
Then you go and buy them, you spread them.
Enti no mo yade omu didi a na omanom kakra.
They chew the chicken and they are buying pizza.
Enti no omu to pizza na omu wi akokọ sere.
And I saw the way their life were ending.
Na mi ohun senya na oma brabo no e kofa.
Nobody advised me.
Eno bia na tu ne fo.
When I look at the pizza and the food they have eaten.
So ohwe pizza ene aduane omo di a.
And I saw the betrayal.
Na ohun senya yeyi omo ema.
When I look at the pizza.
So ohwe pizza na.
You look at the betrayal.
Na ohwe enyima na.
I'll put my money in my account.
Na odene dia na atu ne futuom. Eduma na si.
Na ubedi ewie.
Na obeyi mi ama.
Yeah, you would think I'm just making, you see, I'm speaking wisdom to you. Certain people you are helping today,
I
know your blessings will come from the Lord. But support them with what you can help them. But don't kill yourself for them. Because your name is not Jesus. Now, if you kill yourself for them, they will say you didn't even die. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. These women prepared. Prepare yourself. Where's it going? If you want to quickly move fast and come. What I'm doing right now is the most important thing for every young man and a young lady here to understand that it is time to be responsible of your own.
And to make the old dear nano pay, and was say, a baba bia any berry may be a woman say, and was a brabon, would you want Cassan, would you make dear too also? Now the year Juma.
I used to do that many years ago.
Now, oh yes, sir, and maybe him.
And I stopped.
No jay.
But I'm back again.
Now, was Sasha Sabium?
Everybody here.
O pipi or waha.
Look at your age.
Share and fear when ya.
Look at where you are coming from.
Nasha baby a ufriba.
And look at how far you must go.
Na share and Brentinti away to Miyako.
Look at your mother.
Show mommy.
Look at your father.
Show papa.
And make decisions.
Na sijina Yahoo bebre.
When I look at the way the pastor's life were going,
I
used to I started with Apreku. You know Apreku?
My daughter.
And this is a branch here. I started with them on the radio, Apai Life, and all these guys. Abosoko was telling the church members the other time that, you know, Pastor Amoateng, your pastor, he started with us many. In fact, I was young and I was in the midst of great men, competing with them.
Nti saa asɔfo ekuku da mo bɔ mo din na ɔne ɔmo nyinaa na ɛhyɛ ase ɛmpo sɛ na saa mmerɛ no ɔmo mfie no kɔ anim no na ɔhyɛ ɔmo mu ɛyɛ adwumaden ɛma Nyankopɔn.
Pastor Kromega and all these these men of God. In fact, we were with them. We saw them. In fact, I see most of the, Pastor Abe and those, there was one guy, Kofi Frafra. This men, we started with them. Most of them are fallen away. Most of them, you don't even know where they are right now. Most of them too are dead. But do you know why I'm here? I'm not here because I was perfect. I was here because I learned from them. I look at them. And if you want to know me, I learn. When you are driving a car and somebody, one of the cars before you fall in the potholes, when you are coming, you will learn science. So Bishop Shambak, Bishop Shambak came here, and Bishop Shambak was sitting by me, and we were having discussion. And Bishop Shambak was telling me, he said, "Hey, Master, you guys, you don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something. Hear me. Hear me. Give me a wave. Give me a wave. Ask someone sitting by you right now. How much do you have in your account? Ask somebody. Maninyano. Let the person answer. He said what? Huh? No, ask the person.
Bisa no. Now
say what?
0.00.
I say
0.00.
You are competing with somebody. They are buying wristwatch. They are buying. In fact, me, I don't buy anything.
On Toby,
He is living with me. He can tell you. I asked him. Someone asked me a question. I said, "Have you ever seen me buying things before?" He said, "No." I don't buy things.
On Toby.
Anytime you are here, you are buying things. You are competing with somebody who don't even recognize you. Who are you competing with? Anytime you want to come to church, you are setting your things. You don't want them to feel like you are local. Master, where the local thing? God watch your hearts. Hey!
Oh, ba sorry, atari a wa share dada no, on pese obe share no biom. San share biom, eno na be ye be hu se eye wo de ya.
You're competing with somebody who always borrow. Last time we were here and two ladies came here. That one of my daughters are going to collect the what you being Boboa? I bet say. Went to borrow and came to show us. They're not knowing that she promised 12 o'clock.
She say you bought 12 or the beba.
You're competing yourself. You're competing with people. Master, tell somebody don't compete with anybody. Tell somebody.
Prepare
yourself. The future is waiting for you. The future is waiting for you. The future is waiting. Your children are waiting for you. There are 4 business you can do in the scriptures. 4 business. From the scriptures, there are 4 business which are successful that you can do. 4 businesses you can do from the scriptures. Yeah. Anybody that did these businesses worked for them. You must invest. The first thing is investment. Invest in many things, right? Investing in many other things. Investing in Ecclesiastes chapter 1, chapter 1, the verse 2. Investing. You don't know which one will be, either this one or that one. So you must invest in many things. Ecclesiastes chapter 1, chapter 11, the verse 2. You must invest in many things. Invest in people. Invest in yourself. Invest in your account. Invest in certain things. You must invest in many things. You give a portion to 7 and a portion to 8. Because you don't know which one will be, and you don't know the evil that will fall upon the land. So one of the portion must be given to 7. 7 means perfection. So you give a portion to 7, and you must give portion to 8. 8 means new beginning. So a portion to 7, a portion to 8. In other words, a portion to perfection and a portion to new beginning. For you don't know the evil that will fall upon the land. The next verse said, it is very important that everybody must pay attention to me, because you don't know what will fall upon the earth. So every individual hearing the sound of my voice, that when the crowd is full of rain, it empties itself upon the earth. In other words, when you gather very well and you invest in things in the time of needs, you will get many return. Am I preaching here?
Yes, sir.
So number 1, invest in many things. Invest in many things. Number 2, invest in the land and in estates. Yeah, invest in lands. Because whatever Abraham, the Lord promised Genesis, the Lord promised Abraham lands. Was as you lift up your eyes, whatsoever how far your eyes will see, I'll give you that land. Now, very important. In Isaiah chapter 1, the verse 19, if you be willing and obedient, you shall eat the good of the land. So number two business you can do is land and estates. Number 3, that can make you progress well. A business you can do is knowledge and wisdom. Yeah, knowledge and wisdom. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 7. Very important. Every individual here must pay attention to me, because knowledge and wisdom, they are twin brothers. You must go ahead, or you must move with them. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. So wisdom is the principal thing. You cannot walk with wisdom and you are not principal. When you are principal,
you
become a principal. And the moment you become a principal, you work with the prince, and which is Jesus Christ. When you work with the prince, you can handle principalities. Are you sure you are here with me? So you must work with wisdom. There is a place of saying thank you. There's a place you can put your name in the book. Jessica, you can bring out a book. Yeah, Rose, you can bring up a book. That when you are no more, we know that this is a book you wrote. Different everybody and what life taught you. And you see, there must be something your name is on it. Like a cream. Like a perfume. Like a cloth. There must be something. Wisdom. High. Nice talk. Wisdom. Knowledge. Hi. Thank you. I called you to check on you. Wisdom. I just called to check up on you. Not every day calling people to give them. You want something from them. Wisdom. Wisdom. I was preparing. Somebody was on my status and was liking the picture. Every picture you put there, and I was learning, making noise. I quickly said, Maza, you know what? If you don't stop this, I'll block you. And they place the like there for something you think that it is nice. In fact, what I know is not even nice. The guy is. And from A up to Z, you will be doing. Wisdom will even tell you that. Certain times you must be very careful. You call somebody once, twice, the person is not picking, brother. Can't you send a text message? Some people will call you out until your battery will run. How can you? Wisdom will tell you. Father's Day. Mother's Day. You don't forward messages to your fathers. Sometimes you look at people and you ask them, where is the wisdom here? Somebody who have taken care of you the whole of the year, and it's time one day sitting down and say, you have been a blessing to me. Somebody wrote it and you have. I don't even reply those messages. Like Christmas time, people will forward. I don't mind them. They are forwarding. Snipper 10. Father's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas, even birthday. Wisdom. Am I communicating over here? How many of you have been blessed? Be very careful. Be very careful. I was talking to DJ Abiu many years ago. DJ Abiu has a lot of beard. DJ Abiu. And whilst we were talking,
Na bro mu di nkomo na.
I had a call.
Onya phone call.
Then DJ Abio said, Olafo, pick the call.
Enti no DJ Abio no e ka so sofo, o dey fa call no.
And I said, no.
Ana o ka chen say David.
You are saying something.
O ka bibi.
And I want to finish hearing what you want to say.
Na me pese me tie nia wo ka ni nyina ma ni si.
That was my first album coming out. And I needed wisdom.
Enti na saa mre ne ene ni nyuma edi kan a epie.
Now listen. When you are talking with a great man,
Na se woni ni pakese e kasa.
my time is gone, so I need to fast. Now, when I talk with a great man,
Se woni ni pakese e kasa.
and you receive a call,
Na unya call.
don't pick the call.
Men fa call no.
Reason is because
Ni enti ni say
the moment you pick the call,
se o fa call na.
you cut the flow.
And senia o si fa kasa no utwa so.
Now, the person will say, where was I?
Enti nipa no be bisa o say ehim na me duru ye.
And that kind of energy that he was given the wisdom will not be as much as
Enti ahoɔden na ɔde hyɛ ase sɛ ɔno wɔ kasa no ɛbɛ sɛnea ɔsa hyɛ ase biom no ɛbɛyɛ.
that's why
Ɛno nti na
they take your phone from the embassy.
yɛgye wo phone efiri embassy hɔ.
Going to visit the president's office, they will take your phone.
Enti na wokɔ ɔmanpanin office hɔ yɛgye wo phone no.
In fact, even if you are sharing gossip, you must be able to check the person standing by you, his phone.
Enti no sɛ wobɛdi kɔkɔnsapo a dipo ɔbɛn wo no hwɛ ne phone so ɔn record a.
The last time I took somebody came to drop his phone as a seed. When I was preaching can I come out in the phone but brought the phone over here. And when we took the phone.
Yɛfa phone no ɛdɛm.
The guy or the lady recorded it's not you got the preaching. When you are making some statement that is very great statements that that's where they record.
Enti no nsɛmpa na yɛka na nyɛ no na ɔrekɔde nsɛm a ɛɛtoro ɛwɔ mu no ɛno na ɔfa.
There are people like that.
Yɛwɔ nkɔfoɔ bi saa.
Yeah. So be very careful.
Nti yɛahwɛ yie paa.
Where wisdom is,
Baabi a nyansa wɔ no
put it there.
fa to hɔ.
Where knowledge is,
Baabi a nimdeɛ nso wɔ no
put it there.
fa to hɔ.
It will work with you forever.
Obiara ne wo nante ɛkɔpem wiase ewieyɛ.
So be careful of the legacies or the things you are showing them.
Enti no yɛahwɛ yie ɛwɔ nnwoma a woda ne didi kyerɛ wɔn abere a wogu so ne wɔn nante.
Because one day,
Ɛsiane sɛ dabi no
there are people who come to this church
yɛwɔ nkɔfoɔ a wɔn ba asɔre wɔ yi
who are old members.
na wɔn yɛ nkɔfoɔ a wɔn yɛ old members.
When they come,
Sɛ wɔn ba
they meet new people here
a wɔn hu nkɔfo foforɔ wɔ ha
who don't even know them.
a wɔn nim wɔn mpo.
So be careful of the things you are doing.
Nti yɛahwɛ yie wɔ nnwoma a woyɛ.
Because you can't work with your friend forever.
Ɛsiane sɛ w'adamfo no wɔn ne ne nante afebɔɔ.
So stop giving your potential enemies weapons to fight you tomorrow.
Nti no gyae sɛ onipa a obetumi abɛyɛ wo tamfo ɛkyena no wobɛma n'akodeɛ ɛnnɛ ɛma ɛkyena no ɔde bɛsɔre etia o.
Oh, me too, omofo. Yeah, me too, omofo. Number 4 is transportation.
Nti no deɛ ɛtɔ so ɛnan ɛyɛ akwantuo.
Transportation movement.
Nti no akwantuo a adeɛ a yɛde tu kwan.
In John chapter 5, Jesus took the boat that belongs to Peter.
Nti John chapter 5 no Yesu ɛgye Peter ɛhyɛn.
Luke chapter 5.
Luke chapter 5.
He took the boat that belongs to Peter.
Nti no ɔgye Peter ɛhyɛn.
Sometimes you need to get some taxis or something that can be able to throw and things like that. You buy, then you give to a good person, and the person transportation business can also offer you a lot of money.
Ɛhyɛn kamo edwuma nso ɛyɛ adeɛ a ɛde sika ahodoɔ.
You came with a when you are also going to charter a car.
Nti sɛ wokɔ nso asan na wode bi bɛkɔ.
So these are the works you can also do.
Nti wei yɛ edwuma ahodoɔ nso a wobɛtumi de wo ho ahyɛ mu ayɛ.
Number 4 from where we were talking about quickly. Responsibilities
Dwumadie.
attract divine encounter.
Nti no dwumadie ɛtwe ɔsoro ntaakyi.
Responsibilities
dwumadie
attract divine encounter.
ɛtwe ɔsoro ntaakyi.
They were the first to witness the resurrection of Jesus Christ.
Nti ɔmo na di kan a ɔmo hu Yesu ewu sɔreɛ.
Not Peter, not Peter,
Ɛnyɛ Peter,
not John,
ɛnyɛ John,
not the other disciples,
ɛnyɛ suafo ahodoɔ aka.
but they waked up in the morning, and because of responsibilities, they witnessed the resurrection of Jesus Christ.
Ɛsan dwumadie a ɔmo de to ɔmo ho so na ɔmo sɔre anɔpa tutuntu nti ɔmo ɛna ɔmo hu Yesu ewu sɔre no ɛka ne.
Put this in your mind.
Fa wei to w'adwene mu.
God will reveal himself
Nyankopɔn ɛbɛda ne ho adi.
to a responsible person.
Nimpa a otumi edi ne ho so.
God will show himself
Nyankopɔn ɛbɛda ne ho adi.
to a responsible person.
Nimpa a dwumadie ɛda ne so.
Number 5,
Deɛ ɛtɔ so num.
responsibilities.
Dwumadie.
Answer questions on your mind.
Dwumadie eyi nsɛmbisa a ɛda w'adwene mu.
When they were going,
Baabi a ɔkɔ.
when they were going,
Abere a ɔmo kɔ no.
they asked themselves,
Ɔmo bisa ɔmo ho.
who rolled away the stone?
Wan na ebemuni ebuo yi ɛde ama yɛ.
Responsibilities will answer the questions in your mind.
Nti dwumadie ebeyi nsɛmbisa a ɛwɔ w'adwene mu.
You see, there are questions on your mind,
Nti nsɛmbisa bi bebree ɛwɔ w'adwene mu.
but responsibility
Nanso dwumadie
will answer those questions.
ebeyi saa nsɛmbisa n'ano.
And the last one,
Deɛ ɛwetoɔ.
I close with this one.
Mede wei na ɛba wie.
Responsibility
Dwumadie
will open doors you cannot open.
ebebie ɛpono a wo ankasa w'ahoɔden ntumi mbie.
Responsibilities
Dwumadie
will open doors
ebebie ɛpono a
that you cannot open.
wo ankasa wo ntumi mbie.
I bless you. I bless you
Mihyira wo
with all spiritual blessings,
ɛwɔ honhom nhyira nyinaa.
because you see,
Esan sɛ
you must be able to be responsible
ɛwɔ sɛ wotumi edi wo ho so.
of who you are.
Ɛma nipaban a woyɛ.
You must be responsible.
Ɛwɔ sɛ wotumi di wo ho so.
Know who you are.
Ɛwɔ sɛ wohu nipaban a woyɛ.
Are you a choleric? Are you a choleric?
Woyɛ choleric anaa?
Are you a sanguine?
Woyɛ sanguine anaa?
Are you a melancholic? Or are you a phlegmatic?
Anaasɛ woyɛ phlegmatic.
You must be able to know all these things.
Ɛwɔ sɛ wotumi hu saa nneɛma nyinaa.
What day are you born?
Ɛda bɛn na ɛde wo wo.
What is your character you are exhibiting?
Enti ne suban bɛn na woda n'adi.
Reason why I work with all my pastors very well. I know all I study them. I know their temperaments. I know the day they are born. I study them. I know who to tell something and who not to talk.
Enti no onim nipa a ɛwɔ sɛ ɔka bibi kyerɛ no ɛne nipa a ɛni sɛ ɔka bibi kyerɛ no.
You have to study people and know them.
Ɛwɔ sɛ wosua nipa na wohu wɔn yie paa.
Jesus said,
Yesu kan sɛ
I know men,
minim nipa.
so I do not commit myself unto men.
Enti ɔmfa ne ho ntu nipa so.
Know people.
Hunu nipa.
Somebody can be very wild, but the person is nice.
Enti obi wɔ hɔ a n'ani so ɔhye nanso ɔyɛ nipa pa.
But the hotness is covering the niceness.
Na mmom no ani so ɔhyeɛ no ɛkata papa no.
If you concentrate on the hotness, you won't see the niceness.
Enti ne sɛ wode w'adwene kɔsi hegyahegya ne so a wohu ne fa no a ɛyɛ no.
Know people for yourself.
Enti no hu nipa ɛma wo ankasa wo ho.
Study yourself. Give yourself some time.
Ma wo ankasa wo ho mmerɛ.
How many age?
Mfeɛ bɛn na wonya.
Must you be this?
Kɔpem sɛ wobɛyɛ sei a.
Who must be your friend?
Wan na ɛbɛyɛ w'adamfo.
I have a quality of certain people you must bring your CV for me to know if you are qualified to be a friend. You have to bring your CV. I don't have friends. I don't do friends. I do fathers. I don't do friends. All my life, you see that I've been with you for many years. Have you ever seen that this is my friend, a pastor friend? I don't have one.
Oni asɔfo nnamfofoɔ.
I don't have one.
Oni
Our
nnamfofoɔ.
fathers.
Ɔwɔ agyanom.
Anybody you see around me is a father.
Enti nipa bi a wobɛhu sɛ wabɛn no no ɛyɛ agya.
I invite somebody as my colleague.
Enti no ɔto ne nsa frɛ obi a ɔbɛn no.
Colleague.
Obi a ɔne ne nyinaa bɔ tipɛn ɛwɔ adwuma no mu.
Because you see, your friend
W'adamfo.
must stay with you
Ɛwɔ sɛ ɔne wo tena.
in times of crisis.
Ɛwɔ ɛya wo mmerɛ anaasɛ ɔhaw mmerɛ mu.
Everyone is your friend.
Obiara yɛ
You are
w'adamfo.
talking to everyone. Chokolodo.
Oni ehintasɛm. Waka ne nyinaa.
Listen, because of responsibility,
esan dwumadie nti
the impossible situation became possible.
enti ade anka ntumi nyɛ hɔ no ɛyɛ hɔ
Be responsible.
kura wo dwumadie mu
I am here
ɔwɔ ha
in Tema,
ɛwɔ tema
Committee 5,
committee 5
right where the Angala is.
bebia angala no wɔ no
Yeah, but people leave Canada,
nanso nkɔfo firi Canada
Temale,
temale
Kaswa
kasoa
to come here.
ɛba ha ɛyɛ dwumadie
So it's not about where you are,
enti ɛnyɛ bebia wɔ
it's who you are.
ɛyɛ nipa ban a woyɛ
I bless you.
ohyira wo
To the one that going home,
ɛna wokɔ fie
think.
dwen
I want you to think.
dwen
Think where you are.
dwen bebia wɔ
How many of you are doing that right now? You're doing that. You're doing the thinking right
yɛmu
now.
dodoɔ sɛn na yɛdwendwen nnwoma ho
How many of you are
sɛsie
doing the thinking right now?
yɛmu dodoɔ sɛn na yɛdwendwen nnwoma ho sɛsie
Think.
dwen
Sister, gather all the jewelries that you have, sell it, and do some little business.
enti no egudeɛ ne kɔnmuadeɛ ne asomuadeɛ ne boaboa ne nyinaa no na tɔn na fa yɛ adwuma fa sika no wura adwuma bi mu
When you be any competition,
akansie bie ni o
are you blessed?
wayɛ nhyira
As a young guy, you have different kinds of ladies.
enti na abɛmu a wosi so wowɔ ahodoɔ bebree